All right, so look, bro. So we gonna start from the beginning. You grew up in the hood. What's in the hood? In the hood, you develop a certain type of ego. You even develop a certain type of ego as a youngin', right? But I'm just saying, regardless, I'm gonna use the hood as an example, okay? But no, you replace the hood with anywhere you grew up at, or anything that you came up in around your environment, the people you grew up around, any of that shit. Just replace it with that, okay? Now look, you develop a certain type of personality, you develop a certain type of ego, you get that certain type of personality, you get that certain type of ego. So now you messing around. You grow up, say you still in the hood, you get introduced to women. Okay, now you trying to impress women, you trying to do shit for women. That's why people get shot, people get smoked, people get killed over women. You want money, people get smoked over bread. People get smoked over that breach, that money. Feel me? You start jugging, you start hitting licks, all because of the ego in your environment that you developed, okay? That's stage one of life. That's stage one, okay? Stage two is continuing to go with the flow, going through that shit, but then consequences in life hit you. You're not happy no more because you're chasing shit that you're not supposed to be chasing. You're chasing women, you're chasing bread, you're chasing validation, you're chasing all these shits that is outside of you. Now look, what is the solution to that? The solution to it is the truth. People will tell you though, bro, I'm gonna break this shit down, okay? No, let's continue with stage two. Okay, so stage two, you get that money, you get some money, and you want more money. You're not satisfied, okay? I'm not saying none of this is bad or good shit. I'm just telling you what it is, okay? Because we operate off truth in this bitch, okay? So you get that bread. You're chasing shit that is outside of you. It's not in you. You're chasing shit that's not in here. It's over there. It's out. But it gives you life though. It satisfies your ego. It makes you feel like you doing something. Keep in mind, this is the truth. I'm not here to make you feel all happy. I'm not here to make you feel sad. I'm here to tell you the truth because you living your whole life as a lie, dog. You're living your whole life as a lie, bruh. Real shit. And you want to cut that shit out ASAP before you continue to grow up, bruh. You don't want to die before living life free with the truth. With that being said, it comes to a point where you get hit. You in the streets. You get hit. You got locked up. You got locked up by the system. But before you get locked up by the system, you got to lock yourself up. You locked yourself up right here and right here. You were already locked up, dog. Real shit. You was already wilding out, bro. You was wilding. You was in the streets. You was outside. You was getting active, bro. You was getting active. You was wilding, bro. And you can't. You gotta understand something, bro. You can't get locked up by the system before you lock yourself up right here and right here. You already locked yourself up, dog. Let's keep it real, bro. You in the streets doing shit because you think you have to. You in the streets doing shit because it satisfies a certain type of part of you that you know isn't the source, but it's not the truth. And what do I mean by the truth and the source? I mean that when you go hit a jug or when you go hit a lick on somebody or when you go get that little five bands, when you go get that pussy, when you go get that smoke that weed and get your little high, it satisfies a part of you, but it's not eternal, bro. That shit is not long forever lasting. That shit's not even long lasting, bro. That shit don't even really give you peace, bro. Cause you still locked up, bro. You still locked in here and here because you don't know the truth. So that's stage 2. You start doing shit, you outside, you feel me? Or you just, bro, you living life how everyone around you living life, bro. You going to 9 to 5s, you working job, bro. You hustling, you chasing this, chasing that, you doing all this type of shit. That's stage 2. And then you get hit. You either get hit with depression, you get locked up, you get shot, girl cheating on you. Something hits you, dog. You get hit because when you live life like that, life is not perfect. That's what people say when they say life not perfect. That's what they mean, bruh. Stage 3 is the truth, bruh. Stage 3 is where you unlock what's in here and what's in here, bro. Real shit. It's real simple, bro. The point of this video is it's gonna be something along the lines called you cannot be happy before you accept the truth, or you aren't living until you accept the truth. It's something along those lines, right? Because that's what this whole shit is about. But I just broke down the stages of life. Real shit, I just broke them down. This is the last stage, bro. How do you unlock this shit? You realize that this is powerful. Hold the fuck on, dog. Hold on, bro. Don't skip past the vid. Don't do no stupid ass shit. Be thorough for once. Be smart. Stay. Don't eat, bro. I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. You don't even gotta bro, I don't even really want you to just sit here and listen, bro. I want you to try to like relate to this shit, like feel this shit for real. Like, cause this is the truth, dog. Feel it, bro. You gotta unlock this, bro, and you gotta unlock these 2 things, bro. People tell you to love yourself. People tell you to have self-confidence. People to tell you to take care of yourself. People tell you to have self-respect. People tell you to work hard. People tell you to do all these things for you, right? Self-love, self-respect, self-confidence, motherfucking work ethic. All these good things, right? That'll benefit you. But those 4 things come after you unlock the power of your mind, bro. The power of the thought. Bro, it's not even the power of the thought, bro. It's understanding that whatever you see is a projection of this shit. That's the truth. You in the streets because you identify with who in the streets. Bro, you gotta understand, bro, when you get inside of a whip, when you buy a brand new car, bro, not even brand new, fuck all that bullshit. Because if you come from the struggle, you probably don't even have enough bread for a brand new car right now, right? So I'm gonna try to keep this shit relatable, right? You in a Honda, right? Or you in a Hyundai Sonata, bro. You in a little ass car, right? A cool shit just to get from point A to point B, okay? So for example, we use a Honda, okay? You in a Honda. When you in the Honda and you driving around and somebody call you, matter of fact, fuck all that. You driving around in the Honda, right? Do you identify with the Honda, or do you still identify with whatever your name is? Say your name is fucking TJ, okay? TJ in the Honda. Do you identify with are you the Honda, or are you still TJ? Are you still you? You still you, right? It would be foolish. It would be, bro, you would think that you tweaking off some crazy shit. Somebody laced your weed or something. If you start identifying with the car you driving, meaning you think you're the fucking Honda. It sounds bizarre, huh? It sounds crazy. Cause you're the one driving the whip. You're not the whip, you're the one driving that bitch. How are you the Honda if If you just took your hands off that bitch, that shit is eventually, if you took your hands and you took your foot off the gas, the shit will eventually come to a stop. You will probably crash. How are you the Honda if you're the one operating the Honda? You got to be separate from it to operate it. It's obvious. This shit may sound like confusing, but don't overthink it. I'm just trying to get this point across. I'm trying to make an analogy here, okay? So keep that Honda and you analogy in mind. You're the one operating the car. You're driving it. You're behind the wheel, meaning it's impossible for you to be the car. Because if you were the car, then you wouldn't be able to operate that bitch. How you going? You're not the car, bro. We're not even gonna get too deep, bro. When you drive a car, you're the one driving the car. You're not the one being the car. That's the same thing with this body, bro. I'm keeping it real. This body is a vehicle. This body is the whip. You inside of it are the one operating that shit. That's what people mean when they say that your thoughts control your reality. Because the true you inside of you controls this shit. The same way that you operate the whip while you driving that bitch. Somebody step on the brakes, boom, you step right on them brakes so you don't crash. You operated that shit. Same thing with this body, bro. You operate this shit. That's the truth of this world, bro. You're not this. So that's when all the struggle gets thrown out the window when you stop identifying with this, because it's not you. That's why you depressed. That's why you stressed out all the time. That's why you locked up. That's why you got smoked. That's why you hate your ex who cheated on you. That's why you hate your fucking family. That's why you always argue with people. That's why you walk by old dude right there, and that's why you walk by people and you got hate for him. That's why you got ops. That's why you got opposition. He killed your brother, and now he your op. He your op because you identify with this shit. It sounds crazy, but it's the fucking truth, dog. I'm keeping it real. This shit is real, bro. This shit real life, bro. It's real. I don't give a fuck who gets mad about this shit, okay? Once you accept the truth, bro, you gain the power back, bro. Imagine you identified with the Honda the whole time, bro. You wouldn't even know you the one operating that shit. If you identifying with the Honda, how you gonna drive that bitch? If you identifying with the body and you identifying with the man who the bitch cheated on, how are you ever gonna have peace? If you identify with the man chasing the bread, how are you ever gonna have the bread? How can you have something that you chasing? If you chasing the barish, if you chasing the barish, if you chasing that shit, how are you gonna have it? If you chasing that shit, that means you don't have it. Bro, identify with the operator. With the operator. With the one driving the vehicle, the one driving the body. That's the truth of this shit, bro. Once you accept that truth, bro, you can live life however you want to live this shit because you don't want to operate in this bitch. If you want to go move to motherfucking Costa Rica, Puerto Rico, in this bitch Boricua shit, if you want to go move there, bro, you can pick that shit up and go move there because you operate this shit. It's no limits to this shit, bro. If you want to go fuck on 10 treesh ass hoes, you can go fuck on 10 treesh ass hoes. You operate this shit, bro. If you want to go be a strong man, you can go be a strong man. But at the end of the day, bro, you just got to understand that you are not this, bro. You are not this. You are not this. You are what is inside of this bitch. Because if you weren't what's inside of this bitch, you would not be able to control your reality. You would not be able to control your fucking reality. You are able to know that you want to get rich. That means that it's something deep inside of you. You know it, bruh. You want to get rich. So that's why when you do shit that you know is not helping you get rich, you feel depressed because there's something deep inside of you that is separate from this your physical body. It's called your soul, bruh. I'm keeping it real. I don't even know what that shit called. But for the most common reference, we'll call it your soul, bruh. When you identify with your soul and you identify with the operator, you identify with what with what projects this shit, bro. You turn into power, bro. You turn into straight power, bro. You turn into straight power. You not soft, bro. You know soft because you operate this shit, bro. I control this whole shit. How you gonna call me soft if I control this whole shit? I know why people like old dog go to jail. I know. I already been through that shit. I already been doing that, but we already been through it. I don't want that with my life no more. I'm not soft. Soft don't even fucking exist. You think I'm soft because you still identify with your fucking body, bro. Bro, this shit sounds so deep, but it's not, bro. This shit's a game, bro. Every real rich fucking billionaire knows that this life shit a game, bro. Bro, the richest man on the planet, bro. The one who got all the breach, bro. Hella Benjamins, bro. The one who prints all that, bro. The person who prints all the bread in the world, he knows what I'm talking about. He knows that he controls and operates this whole shit. He knows that reality is created by his fucking mind, bruh. It projects this shit, bro. This shit don't even gotta be so deep, bruh. This shit only sound deep because one, you either overthinking, or two, I'm talking too much, bruh. If anything, I'm gonna end this shit off by saying this, bro. If you want to get rich, stop trying to get rich. Realize that the only way to get rich is to stop chasing it and start identifying with the person who creates this shit. Start identifying with what is within you. That shit that gets you up out of bed at night, out of bed in the morning when you tired. That's not your fucking body. That's something within you, deep down, that knows that you create this shit. If you stay in bed, you gonna create a certain type of day for yourself that isn't congruent with getting rich. It's that shit inside of you that knows that shit, bruh. Come on, man, stay real, bro. Go check out my last video, or it's a video coming out in front of this, bro. I don't know, bro. I might put this shit right here, up here, something like that bullshit. It's about the game, bro, females, bro. How that game shit work with females, bro. It's RealTalkDJT, bro. I've been on this shit since 2020, bro. I've been on this shit since I was 16, bro. Spitting real shit. You could go back to my old vids and see my old vids. I was saying similar shit. You feel me? But then I got caught up in this physical, and I got caught up in my whatever, bro. I got caught up in this shit, bro. I got too caught up in this bitch. I'm just glad I ain't get shot. I'm just glad I ain't go to jail, bro. I'm glad I'm still here, bro. I'm glad I'm not shot. I'm glad I'm not stabbed. I'm glad I ain't go to jail, bro. I'm glad I'm still here, bro. That's why I wake up every day happy in this bitch, because I know I control this whole thing, bro. Nobody can fuck with me. Nobody can phase me. I'm keeping it real, bro. We out, man. Let's get it. Stay up.